I recommend to take this class and not think about the money, because what you can do after you can speak is you can earn a lot more than this money. So it shouldn't be a problem. No matter what, if you can speak, the money works for you. I really thank you and Raman, because it wouldn't be possible without you both to know the truth about stuttering. If I haven't taken this course, I would still believe that there are some techniques left out there which I have to try to overcome this. But this is the only program which says that techniques are nothing.
Techniques are
Yeah.
for those who are sick. Are you a sick person?
Hmm.
How many years were you practicing techniques from Michael Williams?
From 4 to 5 years until now, until just before this program.
What happens when you speak?
Actually, actually,
Can you speak louder a little bit?
yeah. I have starting problem a few times.
So you have starting problem.
It's like all words are difficult to start.
And let's see how you can read.
Okay. I'm unable to start the words actually. If I'm seeing the word, I can read, but in front of you, it is becoming
Okay. Here is what I'm gonna do. I'm not here. Go read for yourself.
Okay. Antarctic, anti, antecedent, antechamber, antedate, antimacassar, antimatter, antimony, antioxidant, antiparticle.
Very good. Let's go to another letter. The next letter.
Bicarbonate. It is difficult again. In every relationship, there are two halves of that relationship. One half is you, and the other half is your son, your daughter, your father, your mother, your friends, your partner. Of those halves, You are only responsible for your half. You are not responsible for the other half.
Okay. Tell me that.
In every relationship, there are two halves. One half is you, and the other half is your brother, your father, your mother, your sister, or your friends. You can do anything about your half, but you can't do anything about the other half.
Great your speech.
10.
What about reading?
Yeah, it is also 10.
See, this is so simple when you simply know how to use your body and mind. That's it.
Today is the third day of the class.
Okay, so you just came back from work, right?
Yes. So it was a bit easier for me today when I was talking to the people around me. The reason is I started thinking about what I have to do and cutting out all the useless things which I used to do before. I started speaking with other people, few other people whom I never speak with until now. And I also did a new thing today, which is I started initiating the conversation. So, and it was pretty easy. I just went to them and said word by word whatever is there in my mind. I started the conversation and I was just talking about the office and different things around the office. And I also asked few doubts about my work to my office mates. So I didn't fear this time. People were happy when I was speaking and they felt new and they also wanted to talk to me. That is the thing I was happy. Actually my father don't know that I have converted the group session into a 3-day session.
Really?
Because yeah, he don't know. What I did is I asked my friend to arrange the money from loan from a bank and so my friend helped. I asked my father previously. He was not so convinced because of the cost. It is not because of the program. He trusted it, but he said in India there would be some other programs which we could see. But what I know, I couldn't explain him that all the other programs teach techniques and all those things. I couldn't explain him. So I decided not to ask him because it is something which I have to do. And I also started working. I'm earning myself, so I can bear it. I can repay it.
Okay, very good. But does your mom know that you are working with me?
No.
This is why you are in the hotel room. You're hiding.
Yeah.
Hiding from your family. Amazing.
Yeah, they don't know actually.
Wow. You better work harder to prove them wrong.
Yeah, yes,
Okay.
yes. What I want to show them is I want to speak normally like all the other people, and my parents have to come to me and ask me how is it possible, and then I would want to explain that I have chosen the 3-day course because whatever I said, my father used to stop me. It is very expensive. It is not needed and all. So I stopped listening.
Yeah, this is normal. This is kind of to be expected. People don't understand that the whole stuttering cure industry is a fraud. It's a fraud.
Yes.
It's a criminal thing. Okay, and
Yes.
it's really hard to believe because it's so big. So many people are involved in this industry. So many speech therapists, healers.
Yeah, and one more thing I want to say from the past 4 to 5 years, I searched in internet and YouTube, Michael I took his programs, few of his programs.
Oh
I did that from
no.
past 4 to 5 years.
Oh
I saw
no.
all the videos of him, each and every video, because I don't have any other choice at that time. And yeah,
I feel sorry for you. I didn't know you were Michael Williams' student.
yes,
Victim, actually, not a student. You are his victim. Okay? So I feel sorry for that. And who paid for his little lessons?
I used to ask my father, and at the first he used to agree because it was a small amount. Few of his programs were cheap, so I thought he is the only thing. But I started seeing all his videos and I started implementing, but it wouldn't work. I don't know why it didn't work, but maybe from 4 years I'm doing it,
You
but nothing is
still.
working.
Wait a second. You still don't know why it doesn't work?
No, at that time I don't know, but now I knew it, the difference, and that's what I'm saying.
It will never work because it's a technique. Normal people never use any techniques. I have a question. Did we teach you any techniques?
No,
It's
not even
crazy.
one.
We told you how normal people speak. That's all.
Yeah,
Now it is your job. If you want to be normal, you better do what normal people do.
according to my family, I mean my father and mother, and even I knew that right from around 4 to 5 years, or even less than that, I had the problem. Right from when I started to learn speaking, I had this problem, and everyone thought that this is something different.
I
It
want you
happens to
I,
people.
I want you to emphasize everyone
Yeah,
told you.
yeah, everyone told me.
You were 3 years old, you didn't know anything, and you believed everyone. So everyone told you that you were weird, that something
Yeah,
was wrong with you.
and they started treating me like a different person, even until yesterday, because I didn't know what happened. Even until the sport started, I don't have any idea.
You didn't have any idea.
Yes,
Now you do, right?
now I have, yes.
Of course.
In my schooling, when I had to read in front of people, I had a lot of problem. And few days, I even skipped my school just because there is a class which I have to read. Even in my engineering, in my graduation, I skipped all the seminar classes and so many of that just because I'm scared. After I completed my 10th grade, my father took me to a person who cures stuttering. So I went to one or two people, but they used to say something and I got feared, I got scared, and after one or two classes I left them. They used to say that I should extend, like start any word with like some techniques which I didn't like.
This is what you did. Oh my God, this
Yeah,
is what you did.
yeah.
Okay, they taught you well. You learned it. Thank them. Okay.
And after a few years, there was no one to help me. So I started searching in on internet. I basically found a person named Michael Williams. I saw a lot of videos because there are so many free videos available. I've seen almost all of them and I thought this is the best thing I could get because he's the only person in the internet having so many videos. So I thought this is the best course in the world. And I even bought few packages of him, which are smaller packages, few courses.
Did you now realize what free advice of a stutterer means?
Yes.
Free advice of a person who has no idea how to speak well himself.
Yes.
Each and every video of Michael Williams is poisonous for your mind. What did he teach you?
To start speaking in an extended way. Like if we start a word, if we extend the word, and while speaking, each and every word should be blended so that it won't break. Those are the techniques that
That's
he
what you
told me,
did.
which have
That's
yes,
what you did also. That's what we were fighting because
yeah,
normal people never do this. We never
yeah,
blend words. It's crazy. Oh
yeah.
my God.
And while speaking, we have to speak in a rhythm, up and down and up and down. So a lot of techniques were there. What he told, I've seen a lot of them, but nothing worked for me. Nothing. 2 to 3 months behind from now, I was searching the cure for stutter. So it was at that time when I saw your first video. You were saying that all speech therapists were wrong. This is the first time I was seeing this. So I was little interested. What is this? I saw one video and then started continuing. I continued watching your videos for around 2 to 3 hours for the first time because everything was new. What you were saying, I was confused. Then I thought of taking this course because I knew that this is working. As I can see, a lot of people able to speak normally in just 3 days, which is something very exciting for me. And you also told in many of your videos that you are not going to teach any techniques. This is another thing which made me happy and also shocking because without any techniques, how could a stutterer make himself normal? This is what I didn't understand. After seeing a lot of success stories of your students, I was shocked, and that was the first time when I entered your website. Then I saw all the videos and courses, and then immediately I contacted you in Skype. I think 2 months before. When I went to your website, I first have seen two of your free books. So I thought I could read them first, and I also saw another book named Speech is a Skill.
Yes.
So first I've read your free books and then immediately I ordered your speech is a skill and then started reading it, and I found everything new when compared to what all speech therapists were saying. And I found the truth in this book because it is quite obvious. I felt everything was true and normal people don't need techniques. I mean, even stutterers don't need techniques to get back normal. That is what I've understood. And after reading the book, I was sure that I wanted to take a 3 day course. And then I started getting the money for this. And I knew that a group coaching was going to start. So I thought I would at least start with that, and after getting into the group coaching, I've continued to the 3 day. In the first class, when I was attending the group coaching, we all asked so many doubts, and Roman has explained a lot of them, and I felt the truth there itself. So it was clear for me that this is going to work, and I'm learning something new, which I've never learned before.
What
Yes.
did you learn when you were in the group?
On the first day of the group coaching, I couldn't even start a word. I had a lot of difficulty to start every word. There is no particular set of words. Any alphabet, it is difficult. But after 1 or 2 days, I could start and complete the word easily because of the things you told me.
In the
It
group.
was very easy.
It
In the
was
group
in the
course,
group.
yes, it helped me. It is after the end of second day I knew completely that what I can do about my speech. I recommend to take this class and not think about the money, because what you can do after you can speak is you can earn a lot more than this money. So it shouldn't be a problem. No matter what, if you can speak, the money works for you. I really thank you and Raman, because it wouldn't be possible without you both to know the truth about stuttering. If I haven't taken this course, I would still believe that there are some techniques left out there which I have to try to overcome this. This is the only program which says that techniques are nothing.